Hey, Coach Wheeler here, and today I want to give you a phrase that will change your life, and it will change the way you look at everything. It's a very simple phrase, and you have to sit and think about it, and it's not easy to do, but if you can do it, or you can absorb it, sit and think about it, it will change your life. And it's a very simple saying that says, it's not what happens, it's what you do. Think about that for a minute. It's not what happens, it's what you do. Now, because things are going to happen. Government, at work, with friends, with family, with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, sisters, brothers, people around you, the community, the weather, whatever it is, finances, things are going to happen. So it's not about what happens. It's not what happens, it's what you do. And basically that means you have a choice. You choose how you react to those things. And if you absorb that and take that on board, it'll change your life. It will change your life because we have a choice on how we react to those things. Do we crumble? Do we rise? Do we fall? Do we cry? Do we feel sorry for ourselves? Do we face the challenge? Do we face our fears? Or do we let those things that happen control us? So when we take that phrase into our hearts, it's not what happens, it's what you do. It will change your life, trust me. And there's another thing to add to that. The more you do, the more things happen. That's the second part of that. Because the more you start doing things, you then can take control of those things that happen. And that's better for your life. Because instead of you waiting for things to happen and then reacting to it, you are doing things to make things happen. See how that works? It's very simple. And it might take you a little while to get your head around it, and you think, well, it can't be that easy. And I have a lot of times when I'm coaching my clients or going through things, sometimes people always come back to me, well, it can't be that simple. You know, I'll give them a strategy or a framework or a habit or a psychological trick or a technique, and they'll say, it can't be that simple. And I always turn around to them and say, imagine if it is. Imagine if we overcomplicate it and we want it to be this great Einstein atomic bomb, Newton's third law of thermodynamics theory, when really it's a very simple process. And that sentence, it's not what happens, it's what you do, is a very simple way of understanding life and making it better for yourself. I hope that helps, and I hope you can absorb that, and it'll bring you some wisdom, because it has done for me. It's not what happens, it's what you do. Take that, absorb it, live it, love it, write it down, think about it, and let that be part of your life. I hope it helps, and I hope you beautiful people have a wonderful day. I love you all. Peace.